Merry fucking Christmas. Yay! Hello, everyone! How are we? How are we doing? Is everybody able to hear me? Are we good? Are we live? Despite Twitch's many efforts to nerf me. Twitch hates me. This is what I have concluded. Plushie! Yay! Yeah! This is the plushie config! Isn't this cute? This is my little plushie guy. I was gonna do like a whole animation like I did for Halloween, and then I didn't have time or energy. I was really tired. Oh my god, hi Max! How are we doing? How are you? Oh, the jingle. I forgot to set up the jingle. I forgot to set up jingle. I'm so sorry. I forgot to set up jingle. Okay, hold on. So the way jingle is supposed to work, I can do that now. The way jingle is supposed to work is when you do jingle, this happens and you get jingle. You get jingle jingle and the bell jingles. Isn't that fun? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot to set that up. I did set up bald though. I was so preoccupied setting up bald I forgot to set up jingle. Oh my goodness. I'm existing. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're kind of going through it right now. I hope it gets better. Hold on, we're gonna fix jingle really quick, okay? Oh god, that's so much. What if I delete all subject? I wish I could delete selected sub actions, but or wait. Oh no. No, I shouldn't have done that. I'll just disable it. Only deleted 2 before I this should be enabled again. Okay. Then your timer should be, the timer is still there. Okay. Favorite sub actions. Live coding that you guys can't see. I should add a thing for you guys to be able to see me code, but it's kind of boring, so I don't know if you guys really want to do that. Hold on. Not a logic. Is a system. Or what is that button? Hold on. You guys in the screen for a second. Just sit tight. Sit tight for like 2 seconds while I have to pop the hood so soon. To pop the hood really quick, because like I don't remember what button it is. F14. It's okay. Ah. Okay. We're so back. It's Christmas models. Do not control. No modifiers. It's just F14. Scroll until the end. or press F14 and then we duplicate this. Delay and then, yep, F14 again. Then I'll have to add a sound thing because I don't have sound thing. I'm going to duplicate this. Here, we're going to go find a sound. I feel like maybe having it sound like a little bell ringing would be fun, but bell ringing. I do just be out here Googling just random sounds. I don't want it to sound like a handbell. I want it to sound like a small bell. You know what I mean? I don't know, like that. Every single bell is like a really could be it. I could do that one. It's kind of like notification-y though. Every single bell is like really like either like a big like boom, like a big like church bell, or like a tiny bell, or like a dinner bell, you know? And I no. Like a fake bell. Like a notification sound bell. Voice mod. Ring. Cute as heck model. Yeah. Thank you. There's like, I'm doing a little bit of like, oh, okay, self-care package. I need to actually drink so much water right now. I'm gonna show you guys like the other, like, I'm like locked the fuck in. Oh, I have like a huge sound archive. Hold on. Let's not download something new. Let's look through the shit we already have really quick. I have like a bunch of like, scenes I want to take you guys through. Because like, I planned all of this like a long time ago, right? But I was worried that like it would look bad. Sounds. Okay. We are not really good at. Okay. Bells? Maybe? No, not cowbells. No. No. Awkward pause, cutely jumping, blah 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 blah. You know what? I can also come back to this. I don't have to find a bell sound now because obviously I'm not able to find a good bell sound. Yep. Nope. Okay. I'll try again later. We'll come back to it later. Huh. But it should, the visual half should work now if one of you guys wants to try jingling. Yeah. Okay. The visual does work now. Fantastic. At least the jingle works. Yay! But so we have this scene, we have the starting screen. That's where I started you out with. We have this one. We have stinger transitions now because I had $1 and I paid that $1 to a stinger to this one person online who was selling them, and I was like, stars are so cute, I want to do that. And then I have this model which is on the game screen. I don't have a game open right now, so I can't show you guys, but the joystick moves when I press buttons. I thought that was fun. Oh no, isn't that fun? I like that a lot. So I'm trying to figure out a way to key it to a gamepad as well, because sometimes I play on a controller, you know, and it doesn't really work out. But like we'll work on it. It'll be okay. And then here's my art model. We're doing art today, so you guys get to experience art model. But oh man, my CC is so small in here. I forgot. Bitch, scale up. Why are we so little? Is it also that little on my game screen? Oh no. Can't live like this. Hold on. Add priorities, okay? But yeah, the plushie model. Skippy was the one who like came up with the idea that I wouldn't have like an actual mouth, because I'm a plushie. It doesn't really make sense for me to have a mouth that opens and closes, and I don't really like Muppet mouths. I like initially like did the Muppet mouth, and I was like, I don't really like the way it looks. I really don't. And he's like, why don't you just not have a mouth? And I was like, damn bitch, you smart as hell. So no mouth. Mouthless. Mouthened. I'm a pure ephemeral being. Also, I realized that like on my model in my first screen I have little pink feet, but in my other models I don't. Don't worry about that continuity error. I'll fix it eventually. Or I won't. Who knows? Yeah, so with this, I also have a bald model. You just switch jammies. Yeah, I just switched jammies. It's fine. This jammies doesn't have feeties. I also have a bald redeem if you guys want to do that. Bald. Oh no. Bald? Yes, bald. Oh god. Immediately balds me. Okay, well I was gonna ask when I was gonna do it myself to see if it works. I am glad that it works, but also fuck you. Immediately. Immediately balds me. No, my hair rips my fucking scalp off. Jesus. Have you no mercy for the frog? Now you know how they treat me. You knew that was gonna I did know that was gonna happen. I kind of wanted that to be like a thing they discovered eventually, you know? I didn't think that was gonna be like a I mentioned bald and they were like, oh my god. That's so funny. We're working on Yume's animatic today, because and Yume's subathon is going to be happening later today, so we're just going to be a very Yume full day today. I need to maybe after stream. I'm not even maybe definitely after stream. I need to work on my December schedule. It's kind of up in the air because like December is like so holiday packed, right? So I'm kind of like, I don't know what the fuck is going on ever. Yume isn't on the receiving end of bald for once. I know. I'm on the receiving end of bald. It's a weird feeling. I don't know if I like it. Prepare yourself, Yume. Yeah, prepare yourself, Yume, for so much. Prepare for yourself for all your goals to be hit immediately. Good thing it's capped, or else we're gonna fucking smash through your fucking hours immediately. Fear. The heart. I did take the farm away because as soon as I get a little bit of money, I'm gonna get a replacement thing. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm going to like. It's like I might keep the farm off for like the rest of December. You know, I feel like we don't really farm as much, but also I kind of want to get a different, like a more interactive game for you guys to play with on stream. I'm playing with my options other than fish, because you guys always be fish battling. The fish wars know no end. Talking about the fishes love, fishes life. Yeah, fishes love, fishes life indeed. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna put you guys back on this screen for a second. Because of the way I had to do the bald redeem, by the way, I have to have 2 instances of my model program open. So bald, yeah, bald. Yeah, bald. And that is not as heavy, not nearly as heavy as. It's actually not heavy at all. As much as I give Nora shit for like being kind of old, she's quite a reliable machine. Oh no, please don't spam bald in chat. I know you're excited about potentially having bald to yell about, but please. Bald, indeed. Remember, save your bald enthusiasm for Yume later. You will have another person to bald soon enough. Any baldies to bald. Bald cat, bald cat, bald cat, bald cat, bald cat. Bald cat, bald cat, bald cat, bald cat. Got this. Look at the hand. Read the hand. Read the. Yes, good. Bald cat. Don't just bald the frog. Remember to bald the cat. Maybe also thought it would be funny if I made my mic a little bit muffled, which is what I was playing with last week, which is why it was like kind of muffled. And then I was like, it sounds stupid. I'm not doing that. I didn't like the dip in audio quality as nearly as much. Okay. A deflecting storm. Don't lose sight of the bald in front of you. No, lose sight of it. It's okay. There will be other balds. This one's on a cooldown. A fat one. A thicky cooldown. Very chunky cooldown. Wait, that's the wrong. Sorry. What am I doing? I have references pulled up. I need the script. I was like, what the fuck am I opening? Where am I? I'm so sorry. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we are. I'm on mobile, so I can't see how long the cooldown is. It is 45 You get it for 20 minutes, and then I think or 30 minutes. I know the message says 20 minutes. It's 30 minutes. Made it last 30, I think. I have no idea. Was I nice? Let me check. Let me check if I decided to be nice to you guys. Cooldown. Cooldown is indeed 45 minutes. However, how long does the bald last? Lord knows. Get that timer out. You guys want a visual timer? Every 45 minutes needs to rip out their hair. You're gonna use all your points just to rip out my hair? Find some useful employment. Oh my god. Would you may want this? You must ask yourself, would you may want this? LMAO. Yes, the cat is a vengeful creature. I mean... Oh. You made a good kitty. You may likes me. She wouldn't want this. You make carrots for me. How dare you accuse you may of such frivolity? After how many times a frog has balded you? I bald only when the situation calls for it. The fact that the situation calls for it a whole lot and it's hilarious is not my problem. On night. Think of how many times you've been balded. Don't think of that. Don't think of that. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. Listen to Frog. don't listen to them. Just listen to me. They're trying to turn us against each other. Don't let them do that. Over them. Honest to Frog telling the truth now. Every time Kara's balded you, I've had zero influence. It's the vibes. It's to fluff up the chat. It's to invigorate the crowd. Trying to turn me against the frog. How dare? Yeah. Everything I do for my lady. How dare you? Hi, Stone. How we doing? How's it going? I feel like I should have like done like a whole like you know, because I did like a little bit of a promotional run for my Halloween one, but because I don't give a shit about Christmas nearly as much as I do Halloween, I was just like, new model, whatever. Here. I didn't even like post about it. Good, just waiting on Genshin maintenance to finish. Oh, that's today. That's right. Yeah, I should probably do that too. Update. Gotta update that bitch because I want to pull for Venti's weapon. I only want to pull for Venti's weapon. I don't care about anything else. I just want Venti's weapon. Venti, my beloved, I need to get you your weapon. Christmas has such a nice aesthetic though. Yeah, no, this is true. However, you know, I like don't like care about it as much. It's cozy and it's fun, but like it's so corporate now that it's hard for me to care about, you know? I sadly can't pull his weapon because I'm prioritizing Durin, and people are saying we're only getting 40 pulls during their phase. Jesus, Genshin gets worse and worse every update. I'm like procrastinating because I don't want to draw them falling. I can see that. Yeah, it's like I love everything about like the holiday itself, like, you know, like Christmas markets and like the lights and like going out with your friends and like doing hot chocolate and like gift giving and like being with your family and like the holistic part of it. But I just hate the corporate side of it. I just hate how corporatized it is. Character always. Yeah. I also prioritize the character unless when it was when Yume Mizuki was running, I prioritized her weapon because I knew that her weapon was never gonna rerun. Can't forget talking about dad fucking the turkey. Hello. Fish's glasses up. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? What's going on over there? What are we even talking about? That was a nice turkey. What? Hi guys, can I get some context? Please? I'm never gonna get started on this. Guys, I need to finish this. I want to be able to finish this. Hi, Afu! I don't know how to ask. Twitch review is on. Oh, shit. Yeah? You're my top 3. I'm flexing so fucking hard and you can't tell. Fuck yeah, though. Hell yeah. I'm making it into a lot of people's top 5 at the very least, which is like very cool and sexy and awesome because that means you guys are addicted to Frog. You guys like me, gay ass. I like you guys too. I'm glad that I have this. I have nothing else. And I saw this on Discord, but bro, I started watching you in July, and you still made it into my top 3. Goated Frog. Wow. Wait, you only started watching me in July? I feel like it's been so long. So crazy. Te quiero mucho. That's sweet. I like you a lot too. Hey, my most used emote is all your most used emote is also my emote. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's really cute. You guys watching my fucking stream. You guys are fucking gay, whatever. I think about it, both Gero and Yume got into top 5 and started watching both this year as well. Yeah. It's because you are addicted to Spooter and Frog. And also because we stream together a lot now that I think about it. Yume, we should think about this. Yume, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to break up with you because we stream together way too fucking... I'm kidding. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Be stuck with me forever. How am I gonna do this? Did I make her fall over? I feel like it's too solid to fall over. Imagine if the stream streak worked back then. Oh my god. If stream streak had worked starting from when I started streaming, some of you guys would be like 200 days deep now. I wonder if they're gonna keep it. I kind of Twitch has this habit of like starting things and then being like, nah, this isn't really working, even though it was like fine, and then they just like dump it. Oh god. Oh no. You see you with your arachnus. When I was a kid, my dad would fuck the turkey as an annual tradition for Thanksgiving every year. And because of this, we never got to eat the turkey. That being said, oftentimes I would go out with wolves to hunt a real life turkey. But my life being raised by wolves is an entirely different story. Back to now, here is my unfuck the turkeyinator. I wish I could do the voice. I can't do the voice. I want to see triple digits on that streak. Yeah, me too. One of my top viewed ones, Whale, I hit like 25 the other day and I didn't even notice. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I didn't realize I watched Whale that much. And then I realized I watch Whale every single time I work at night, and I was like, yeah, no, that tracks. I was watching Whale this morning. What happened in the last minute? My connection died. Too much to explain, and yet at the same time nothing at all. I broke up with you and then I unbroke up with you. Because it was never that serious in the first place. One of Jim's viewers got to like 5k in a row earlier, but it ended because during one of his live streams, Jim's Discord bot didn't go off and he was out, so he didn't get to continue the streak. No, but you can watch the VODs to fix your streak. You can always watch VODs to fix your streak. Good, you don't get to leave. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. She's never gonna let me go. Look, I get to be me again. I get to be unbalded. I'm also gonna remove the fade transition. I think she read the unfuck turkey to unfuck the turkeyinator. This is actually gonna be closer to this one. But she's gonna be like feeling back. This music goes entirely too hard for turkey fucking stories, right? It's my playlist is too fucking good for you guys to be making me talk about turkey. This is actually a Skippy's music. A lot of my music is just songs that I get from Skippy. A lot of Mallow is Skippy's music. That's just the orchestral version. Let's listen to the normal version. Syra, you weren't following me before? The hell? That's wild. Yeah, I swear you were. Yeah, I know. Which means between the last time you were in my chat And now you unfollowed me. I blame Twitch. She unfollowed me, guys. She unfollowed me because she fucking hates me. I'm kidding. Hi, Zara. How are you? Welcome to my new Christmas overlay. Following since 48 seconds ago. Shame. Shit. Don't shame her. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Sometimes Twitch does a fucky wucky. How are you? I thought you were hanging out with Aerith and Rose today. I love the plushie though. Thank you. This is oh, I am at 6. Oh man, I keep on forgetting it's earlier in the day. I've been awake for like all because I slept all day yesterday. So as a compromise, my body woke me up at crack of ass this morning. It was like, hello, you are going to be awake all day today. And I'm like, okay. So I think my brain thinks it's way later than it actually is. That's maybe a sign. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Staying up, not sleeping for 3 days is fine. It's fine. I think cumulatively this past weekend I got like an hour of sleep. Gotta do a reset and get that sleep schedule back to normal. Yeah. 3 days. Listen. Listen. I was running on fumes. No, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to stream and also do things do debut things. I had like a bunch of stuff I had to wrap up at the end. Everything was already made. Like all of the stuff for like my overlay was literally all set up and I was just finishing coding shit. And like the coding shit was kicking my ass. And I didn't see we need a healthy frog. Frog is healthy. Frog slept so much that I woke up and I didn't have a headache. It was great. I slept super hard. It was amazing. Don't yell at me. Oh yeah, no, like I think well if I tell you if I like think actually calculate how much sleep I got, it's like depressing, right? I don't think it's as little as an hour. However, I don't think it's that much. I like panicked when I woke up and I like, is that model a new one or an old one that you're using again? I've never seen it before. It's a new one. I just debuted it today. I didn't do like a whole like, you know, because you know how my Halloween model I was like, oh, new model, and I did like a whole animation for it. I did not do that with this one. I was just like, whatever, it's December, here you go, new model. Yeah, so new model, it's a plushie. Whole new model, whole new overlay. I got a bunch of new toys to play with. You guys got a ball to redeem if you guys want to play with that. They shut off my water just now. You know how I know? It makes a god-awful noise every single time. Get me out of this apartment. It's not that serious, but it is. Fuck, I'm making soup later. No, it's okay. I'm 2k away from Bulge. I think we're still on cooldown for Bulge. For Bald. I can't say it the other way because it says Bulge. I don't have that on myself. But yeah, it's a new model. I keep on making more complicated models, I feel, every single time I make a new model, and I think I need to like chill the fuck out. I love the drawing pencil, but why is this one naked? What? What? The plushie? It's a plushie! It's a plushie! It's a plushie! Afu, it's a plushie! I mean, look at it! It's a plushie! See? Get it? I'm not a pussy. Oh my god. It's a plushie. It's a little guy. Don't you like it? Plushies are born without original sin and thus do not need clothes. Exactly. They are the purest form of being. I'm a little plushie guy. A plushie. Please fuck me and yeah. Just transmit the words that I am saying as I am saying them. I feel like no, she it's okay. I didn't reset. Oh, it does reset. Yeah, it resets whenever I change scenes. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I haven't even drawn anything yet. I've just been sitting here chatting with you guys. Mostly because this scene is like hard to because I don't how to start frame. I don't know where to go from here. Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna have them like fall backwards and then I'll have the sword fall forward. I don't have to make it that complicated because it's an animatic and I don't think Yume would want me to do it that complicated. Animatic. Because my brain was like, I'm gonna need like 6 frames to do them falling over. The simple ones. Because there's so many moving parts, at least 6 frames just to have them the motion of falling. And then my brain was like, this is an animatic, you goofy ass, not an animation. So we're gonna do this the easy way. I just got home from work and Genshin is updating. Why does this world hate me? I think, don't you know when it updates? It tells you. I'll draw like a hand being thrown out. So you like can tell that they fell over. (1997) JRPG boss music. You know, I never thought of it as that, but it does kind of sound like it. You're not wrong. I like it. Don't get me wrong. No, yeah. No, you're good because, like, yeah, I never thought about it that way, but it does actually sound like that. That's crazy. I like it too, but I feel like I listen to this album so fucking often that I always skip it. Hold on. Close this so I can find a different song real quick. Me and my pirated music. Falls over. Okie dokie. Okay, next scene is easy. Drawing fields of flowers is difficult. You just have to draw like 5, 10 flowers actually, and then the rest is just kind of squiggles in the vague shape of flowers, right? No. Bad. sad and cringe blows you up. Mm. I love drawing happy scenes with characters while knowing what happens to them later. Love it. You may have come to bargain. It's like playing the main story again, and then going back to do a side and doing a side quest you missed. Yeah, like to you doing the Amphoria side quests. Ugh. Pain. Agony. That Amphoria side quest was not happy. Yeah, well. We all suffer the consequences of our actions. Ooh, I hate all that. Feel Syra just dying on the inside, watching me erase that. Sorry, Syra. The existence of soy sauce implies the existence of I'm salsa. It's white people salsa. It sucks. There's no flavor to it. Did I forget how to draw a fucking face? I've only tried it once in my life and it was good. It's okay. I like it. It's like, you know, like when, but I feel like if you're expecting, if somebody told me there was salsa and I was expecting like Mexican salsa and I was given like white people salsa, I think I would be a little bit upset. You know what I mean? It's not bad though. I cannot draw faces. That's okay. Right now, I can't draw faces. I'm finding out. What is white people salsa? It was a soy in Spanish. I mean soy. Yeah, no, I know. Not the damn. Never eaten Chinese food in my life. It's one of those things that I've only seen in cartoons and series. Same with sushi. Really? Is there not like sushi joints down there? The one time I've had white people salsa, I think my problem was that like as much as I like cilantro, they just put way too fucking much of it. You know what I mean? Borrowing you. Oh. There's sushi places here. I've just never been to one. And you gotta go to one. You know what really been craving these days? I live in a landlocked state. So it's really, really hard for me to get good seafood. And I have been craving like nothing before in my life. Like a good seafood boil. I would kill for a good seafood boil right now. Screaming axe murder for a seafood boil right now. Hello, I know a place. Yeah, I bet you do, man. You always know places. I'm a fiend for crawfish and crab legs. I feel that. I would kill for crawfish right now. If you live in Argentina, you're basically eating Italian food every day. Why Italian food? Is there not Argentinian food? One should figure that if you are living in Argentina, you would be eating Argentinian food. I live in seafood land. Yeah, I want to live in seafood land. I went to the San Diego fish market back when I was like 15. It's been a decade now. Fuck, why did I say that? I feel old. But not San Diego, San Pedro. Yeah, I said that like a white person. I'm sorry. I went to the San Pedro fish market when I was 15 with my uncle after we went to Yosemite, the national park, and it was so fucking good because it's just like 7 or 8 fish markets just lined up on the dock, and it's just food all the way down. You pick your catch, you pick your plate, you pick how they want you to cook it, how you pick how you want them to cook it for you, and then you just let it go, and then you bring back just like fucking. My uncle brought back like 20 pounds of fish and crab and like meat and sausage, and it was so fucking good. And I think about that shit all the time. I miss that shit. There was like fresh bread and like fresh caught fish, like that morning fresh caught fish that was like they had like slathered in like Cajun seasoning and sauces, and there was like corn and crab legs, and oh, it was so good. I miss that place. I think about it all the time. Nothing makes me happier than fresh bread. That's because you're a normal, sane human being. Fresh bread is the best. Quick history lesson: a bunch of Italians came here, like thousands and thousands. That's why our Spanish sounds different, and our Portuguese and our food, it's so similar to theirs. Got it. Yeah, my favorite movie in the States, I should go to Argentina. I love Italian food. Nothing makes me happier than fresh bread. Yeah, I already read that. Dumbass. Stop making me want to go out for dinner. I want to go out for dinner and I have no money. So if I have to suffer, you're gonna suffer with me. I kind of want banh mi now. I want banh mi too. There's this place like literally across the street from me, that's like kind of going viral right now for having. They're $14, so it's like really expensive in my opinion for a banh mi. But the banh mi is like literally the size. It's the size of my fucking like my calf. It's huge. The thing is huge, and it's right. It's daylight robbery. It's daylight robbery. My mom now so fucking much, right? However, it is the most delicious thing. That you can. They have this one that is like pho inspired, and it comes with like a pho au jus, and you can dip it, and dip it in that au jus, and it's so fucking good. And I like am biting through like the concrete because I want to have one so bad. Reminds me of a week where we had a place people had king crab on sale, so we were just able to eat king crab every day of the week. That sounds delicious. I would be tired of king crab for 3 weeks. Yeah. But yeah, $14 for a banh mi is really expensive because like the place that I go to with my mom all the time, the place that I go to with Skivvy all the time, honestly, is like, it used to be $4 max, right? The most expensive banh mi there, $4. And then we went, and then like, you know, they raised the rent there. They're really trying to gentrify her area and they really, really want to push her out. Joke's on them because her food is so fucking good and we don't want her to go fucking anywhere. She raised her prices. They're like damn near $10 a banh mi now. I'm still gonna pay for that. She still sells out by like 3 p.m. and she's open until 5. I don't care. I'm still gonna pay. $10. Oof. I know. But like, because land development here is like, they run rampant. It's super unchecked. And like, there's no laws against it. In fact, there's laws protecting land development and like gentrification in Colorado, and it's super bad. There's laws protecting landlords from rent control. Like, we don't get rent control because we have a law against it here, and we're trying to get it thrown out right now, and it's so difficult. Trying to get people to understand that like, you have to vote against this fucking thing because it's literally fucking us in the ass right now. But yeah, they always package the law with like some other stupid bullshit, which is why we end up not ever passing it. Like, they package the gentrification thing with like, oh, how much like redo the roads and like let's try to preserve our natural landscapes, and it's like, please kill yourself. Hey, we see these small businesses mostly owned by non-white people and are bringing a lot of variety and culture. We want to buy it up and raise the prices and wonder where all the culture went when it's all Starbucks and suburbs. Yeah, right. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, no, she can raise her prices crazy style. I don't care. I'm still gonna go. She makes good money too. She makes good fucking money there. It's actually stayed pretty stable the last 5 years. She got to lower it back down to like $8, but it's like, it's, you know, like, I don't think like it's fun for her to have to keep doing it, have to keep adjusting her prices. It's still a small family business, you know what I mean? It's just her and her and her husband. That's it. Her and her husband. That is literally all the people that's in that goddamn bakery. Anyways, support local small businesses. But yeah, $14 for a banh mi is like wild. But they're gigantic, and I think about them all the time. The bread is at least good. They have like a lot of good variation too, and I think they're also like doing like fried rice and stuff like that. I think they're attached to like a full Vietnamese restaurant. They got a lot going on over there. It's like a whole Asian plaza over there, so there's like, it's like the banh mi place, and then there's like potentially a Vietnamese like restaurant right next to it, and then like it's attached to like a Korean pocha, right, which is like a drinking place, a Korean drinking and eating place. And then next to that is like, I think it actually might be a hookah bar that's next to that. I don't know if it's I don't know. I think it's a hookah bar. I don't see anything past like the first 3 restaurants though. I'm not gonna lie. I foresee the first 3 restaurants and I'm just like, I'm hungry, and then I keep driving. what's funny about the Starbucks thing is in my state recently, not even in my state, in the city where in which all this is happening, 16 Starbucks within the same like 5 city blocks closed in our most busy commercial district because the boycott here was so effective, because there's so many local cafes in Colorado that everybody was like, oh, you want us to boycott Starbucks? Fucking done, goodbye. And I drove through downtown recently and I was like, god damn, bitch, nothing's here anymore, because everything that was there, quote unquote, was just like 1,000 Starbucks. Yeah, I don't fucking like Starbucks. And this isn't just because I used to work there. It absolutely is just because I used to work there. But yeah, once they closed, I was like, oh my god, the boycott is working, only to find out the boycott has been working, because fuck them. At least here it has. I don't really know where else. Boycott so effective, my mom stopped going. Do you know anything about my mom? She fucking loves Starbucks. I don't know if she's like found a better cafe or what, but she just hasn't gone nearly as much anymore. I knew it was always like a convenience thing for her, so it's crazy. Insert is your mom single joke. I don't know actually. I don't know what she would consider herself now. So like, she makes her own coffee now. She's always made her own coffee though. You know how she is. I don't know if my mom considers herself single. It's kind of like a. She gets it from the bank. Oh, that makes sense. It's kind of weird because like I think she doesn't consider herself single. You know, I forgot Blueberry is your brother. Yeah. Hi everybody, this is Blueberry. This is my brother. I have a very close relationship with my siblings. Sometimes they will tune in into my stream and we will talk. Hi, son. Okay, first of all, not like that. She ain't fucking around with nobody my age. It's crazy. I can't show you. But it's crazy. 99% of the people who see a picture of me and my mom will be like, is that your sister? And I'm like, no, that's my mom, dude. Because I swear to God, my mom looks younger than me. And it's not just like other people of other races. Like this is not exclusive to non-Asian people. Like even even people who are Asian are like, is that your cousin or your sister or something? And I'm like, nope, that's my mama. To be fair, I don't know how you look like. I wasn't around when you did live streams with Cam. So the thing is, none of you were. Unless Manolo's in chat, then he is. He has been. And I guess Kenton technically was, but he's also my brother. He also lived with me, so that doesn't count. I had a wedding with their friend's mom and went to a honeymoon and everything. That's crazy. One of my friends married my other friend's dad and went on like a cruise together with them. Yeah, like seriously actually married my other friend's dad. Really awkward. When I was younger, I had a huge crush on one of my friend's mother. Sometimes you meet a MILF, you know? Sometimes you meet a fucking MILF. Afu. I've always liked older women. Women my age are cool, but Afu gives yearns for the MILFs. Afu, you're killing me. I still can't believe some of y'all haven't fucking not, and by some of y'all I mean I do just mean Yume, who isn't here to defend herself right now. Some of y'all haven't watched all of Soul Eater. I'm not gonna like harp on it, but I really, really, really love Soul Eater, and it's like one of my top 10 anime mangas, and I would almost say that it defines a lot of and informs a lot of my art style, and I am upset that she hasn't watched it. It does seem like such a Yume anime, doesn't it? I've only gotten halfway through Soul Eater. I can't talk to you anymore. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Watch it. Do it because you love me. I hope we get a remake that makes it goes through all the way through to the mount. Yeah, seriously. Watch as the kid got distracted and forgot to continue it. A Soul Eater, the manga is better. However, the anime is still really good. The anime fucks. I still think the anime fucks, but the manga is heat. The manga is heat. I think that it's one of those like they're both good, but like I definitely can see where the manga is it's just that much better. The anime makes me so mad, bro. Listen. I think for sure 100% Soul Eater manga, better world building, better basis, better everything, right? However, the anime still did its best. The thing I remember from Soul Eater is that it started really cool, but it gets so bad at the end. Is it not the same as the manga? It is not the same as the manga. The manga is super good. I think the manga is super good. Did you not like Fire Force? I feel like a lot of people didn't like Fire Force though, because like I feel like Fire Force had such like a mantle to uphold following up Soul Eater. Even if I hadn't watched it back in the day, knowing this is where Urana got started being a gacha enjoyer would have sent me back to check it out. Yeah. Yeah. I actually haven't started on Gachiakuta because I'm getting like intimidated by it. It's just got so much swag. There is no other word to describe Gachiakuta. It has so much, it is dripping so much cool and like swag and like aura, and I can't handle it right now. I don't like it at all, partly because I've grown up, but come on, it wasn't good anyways. Oh, Soul Eater was good. Soul Eater was good. Honestly, I liked Fire Force. Okay, I will say the anime does a fantastic job so far, and the EN dub is pretty good. That's what's nice about like the new EN dubs, right? That is that they stopped dubbing it like an anime. That sounds weird to say. However, it is what I mean is that like they stopped dubbing it like an anime, and they just started dubbing it like an animation. And I appreciate that a lot. Like I've really hated the EN dub a lot as a kid, and that was why I was so staunchly like a sub viewer, because listen, a lot of the times the dubs were cringe, okay? It was just like there's only so many times you'd be like, listen, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Please talk like a normal human being or I'm going to lose it. What did you think of Soul Eater Not? I feel like Soul Eater Not had tried to play off of that like what is it, slice of life energy that was really prevalent in a lot of the lower tempo Soul Eater episodes, but it just didn't have a lot, it didn't catch me, you know? That was ass too. You didn't like it. You didn't like it. Hi, Rose. How are we? Sometimes it's okay that something isn't for you, you know? Food returns. Oh man, I was talking so much shit about it. I'm kidding. No, I was not. I wasn't. I wasn't. I don't talk shit about Yume. I only say nice things about Yume. Why? Why am I bald again? Why'd you do that? Y'all wasting your points. The cooldown ran out. All right, whatever. You were wasting your fucking points, man. Wasting a little bit, yeah. Wasting, yeah, a little bit. Fueling the economy, yeah, you're fueling the points economy, sure. There's no means to an end here. The Stardust doesn't go anywhere. We only got this bald redeem for as long as you have this model. This is true. I swear to God, if you make a compelling point for me to lower the price, I'm gonna be so mad. Here's how I see it. Oh boy. If you actually make a compelling point for this, I will lower the price. We get it for like 20 minutes. Actually, it's 30. I just didn't like, I didn't change the message. You don't have to lower the price. Okay, I will not lower the price. Super crazy, awesome, sexy, and cool. It would be like really funny though. I thought we got it for 20 minutes and the cooldown was 45. No, you got it for 30 minutes and the cooldown is 45. You could just lower it anyways. I feel kind of bad because you're right. You only get it for as long as you get this model. You know, to appreciate us. You're not using those points for anything else. You might as well burn it on this. Lowering it wouldn't do anything really because type faster. Come on. I know your words per minute is faster than that. There's already a 45-minute cooldown. Yeah, which means you're earning points during that. You get about 60 points every 20 minutes. I use it to fish, excuse me. You guys only use karaoke for silly little 2-second meme songs. I'll do a meme song anytime. And fish. Yeah, that's fair. Gonna neglect to mention that free fishing is still on. As far as I remember. I'm pretty sure free fishing is still on. Also, that's a shark. Okay. I think free fishing is still on. Let me check. Let me check real quick once the shark fucking gets off my screen. Yeah, it's on. Free fishing is on. I just forgot to turn it off and I haven't been asked to. I cannot be asked to turn it off. Hey, look, a legendary. Hey, look, a Sherry. Daddy. Wow, Sherry. 面白いじゃね? I thought Asian guy pulled himself for a bit. No, Asian guy's only Asian guy's a common pull. You can get Asian guy anytime. Imagine getting called a common pull. He wanted to be a common pull. I'm common so y'all can see my beautiful face more often. Yeah, exactly. God. I don't know. Don't tell Yume, but I'm getting kind of into the habit of drawing her every single time I'm a little bit art blocked. Jokes and Yume's still here. Oh, hello. I'll have to tell Yume Yume's still right here. I heard that. Oops. Hi, Yume. Every single time I get art blocked, I just draw Yume. I have so many Yumes in my save files. Don't worry about that. Don't share them. They're my private Yumes. At least the Yumes. No. They're for me. They're my Yumes. They got the lyrics wrong. What the fuck? Toby Lou is doing a freestyle. It's not a remix. He's freestyling. Oh, there was this pose that was trending on Twitter a while back, and I wanted to draw Yume as it. Hold on. Not Twitter. The Jacka pose. I'm not drawing Yume as the Jacka pose. No, I'm not drawing Yume as the Jacka pose. Also, I wouldn't need to reference the Jacka pose. That shit's is like burned into my brain. You could. Not on stream. That's the only trending art I remembered. That's okay. I got my fucking finger on the button. There's the free run trend. I already did the free run trend. I have so many trends saved and I'm never gonna do any of them. Anyways. Eden. Also no Frieren. That's a good anime. I really liked Frieren. You know, I cried like a bitch every episode, but I loved Frieren. What a beautiful exploration on grief and loss and trying to move on despite everything, right? Frieren's great. Frieren's beautiful. Frieren is truly one for the ages. Machine heart. If I keep drawing Yume, I'm gonna end up having to make a Yume folder. I like Freeman so much it made me get back into non-romcom manga, and the manga is also peak. The manga is so fucking peak. I feel bad for the author because they keep on going into hiatus, indefinite hiatus, because they're like ill. They're like severely ill, and I'm just like, girl, we just gotta go back to like monthly releases. I think I can convince her to watch Lord of the Rings if this keeps up. Your girlfriend hasn't watched Lord of the fucking Rings? Mangaka and being severely ill, name a better combo. Well, don't say it like that. Now I'm scared for when I start my comic. If I start my comic and I start being severely ill all the time, will you guys remember me fondly? You're severely ill now. What do you mean? It's not aggressive. I mean... I feel like I should put a disclaimer on my fucking, like, not a disclaimer, but like a thing on my FAQ that's like, oh, blood cancer, but it's not aggressive, by the way. If I ever mention it, that's what's going on. That the frog who didn't sleep for 3 days straight. No, it's fine. Mangaka and taking an 8-year break to play Idolmaster, then croaking shortly after getting guts off the boat. Blood cancer, but low-key chill, don't worry. I'm so sad about that shit. Well, yeah. Yeah. Mira, you fucking bastard. I keep on trying to downplay the cancer thing, except like I forget that like most of my family is medical. So I was like, yeah, I know it's just leukemia. It's fine. It's whatever. It's not like a big deal. And then they all went, no, bitch, that's a big deal. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. Ah, y'all know what that is. Growing up, she never really had a chance to watch a lot of movies by the time she was already in college and still busy with that. Oh, favorite girl. But Lord of the Rings needing convincing is crazy. The hardest thing about drawing Yume is I don't know how big her bazongas are. I just invent a size every single time. You could ask. Yeah, Tango, let me just fucking let me just fucking ask Yume. Hey girl, how big are your tits? Fuck. What a sentence. Yeah, you're welcome. You don't get apples, oranges, pomelos. We're moving into mini watermelon territory, normal watermelon territory. Oh god. Speaking of apples and oranges, I went to the store the other day and I know it's because they were ornamental. I saw the biggest fucking apples in my life. Oh, like literally like gigantic durians. Durian's bigger. Durian and jackfruit are bigger. Yeah. See? Jackfruits. How high does the fruit tier go? Way too fucking high. Pumpkins get pretty big. Pumpkins get pretty big. I don't like to use pumpkins because they don't have like a consistent size. Jackfruits kind of have like a consistent size. You know, they generally get about like 3 to 4 feet wide, long. Can you DM me what size your tits are? Just fucking, oh my god, Afu, just tap on media pool. Hold on, let me fucking tap. Let me. It's gonna be lore accurate. Yeah, I gotta have lore accurate tit size. By the way, I thought about this for Ivy. I have lore accurate tit sizing for Ivy. Oh god. She's a 32B. Okay. I have gotten a tit size. Don't come in with all that shit. Your Discord is cursed. What do you mean my Discord is cursed? No, it's not. I literally didn't have the chance. It wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. If you go up in on the all the way to the top of where the channels are, there's a little thing that says channels and roles. You can click on that and you can I don't know, click on things until you get all the channels. I don't know. You can, if there's a customize tab or a browse channels tab, and then you can just fucking add channels you want. All right, cool, sexy. Let me know if you need more help or not. Froggy IT is always here. Discord isn't cursed, it's just very heavily moderated. All right. You may, if your bazongas are that big, I have to draw them much less perky. And I've drawn them way too perky in like every single illustration we've ever done. This is something you gotta put in your character sheet, okay? Like actually would help to put that in your character sheet. How big your character's bazongas are. Unironically. Yo, don't talk about Yume's boobs. Isn't she like 16? She's 20! She was born in 2000 plus she must be like 12. Afu, we can't do this all the time, man. We cannot do this all the time. She was born in 2005. She's 20. It's 2025 now. Means that we're old. She's an adult. 2005 was only 10 years ago though. 2005 was 20 years ago. Nope. She's a spider. We don't know if the chitin gives her more structure or not. The chitin, she doesn't have chitin on her tits. And also we did the horrifying biology with Yume's skull already. I don't think she wants to know more about her own biology on her everything else. Okay? Pat old, I'm gonna kill you. I know where you live, boy. Silence. I love horrifying biology. I know, man. Me too. But we can't keep doing this to you, man. Especially not before she goes and takes a refreshing shower after her work day. We can torture her about her anatomy after she goes to do her subathon. How about that? Save everything for the subathon, literally. Yes. Where I live too, I should fucking hope so. You, man, I'm sorry. This is an 18 plus stream. You may need parental control. Stop. So I'm expecting Yume's karaoke streams to be smashed immediately. Those goals immediately, and if you guys disappoint me, I'm going to be so upset. Don't let the frog down. Yeah, don't let the frog down. We need Spooter singing. I like Spooter singing, so yes. I'm expecting Yume to hit max hours immediately. I'm also low-key expecting you hours immediately. expecting you to hit a shocking amount of numbers. Probably more than she expects. This isn't pay week. Give me a minute. No, it's okay. You're not the only heavy hitter. Fear. I have to say for Japan so I can go as ham as I'd like. Why fear it's a cap subathon? Yeah. Yes. Cap does not stop you guys from keeping it at cap. So, you know, that means that I think you guys should go fucking crazy. It just means that you guys can't immediately make her hit like 300 hours. And once it hits that cap, you guys can't keep on like subbing it. No. No, it just means that you guys can't pass it. It'll hit the cap and then it'll go down and then you can add it. That's what a cap subathon is supposed to be. No, this is not the way she's doing it. Have her big fear you. You can also still do it that way, Yume. If you wanna cap it. It's just an uncapped subathon at that point. Well, This is true. This is my first time. I don't know what I'm doing. Fair enough. Aw, look, you guys just ruined your own fucking quote unquote capped subathon with Yume. Act like you're not nice. Open hand for your man to. What do you have? as the cap right now. She has it as 60 hours. Give yourself an upper limit. Once the timer reaches the limit, no more time gets added. I think good starting point, 1 to 2 weeks, whatever you're more comfortable with. weird fun consequence of drawing Yume so often. I've not looked at her reference image once. Draw her so often, I just fucking know. Okay. Just ignore that for now. Oh, self-care package. Okay. Ready to take a sip? Oh. Big sips. Holy shit. Have a wee bit of Christmas. I'm a new man. Yeah. What'd you have for dinner? Was it pasta? Milanesas. Not my favorite food, but close. No, if I could say I have a favorite food, you know? A lot of foods. I'm a fat ass. I do have one and it makes me feel shame on myself. Oh. Why? I wonder if the rest of chat has a favorite food. To eat more lasagna for dinner. I could probably actually eat lunch and dinner soon. Probably make dinner after I raid out. Hmm. Those are good though. My most Neanderthal side. Okay, but empanadas are good though. Alfredo spaghetti. Struggle to have one fave. That's me. I also like struggle to have like one fave. I'm not a simple bitch. If I did have to choose one though, gun to my head, Hainanese chicken rice. Chicken jockey. No, stop. I feel like my answer would change every single time though. Gun to my head. Right now it's Hainanese chicken rice. I think next time it might be like Van Ook or something. Like peasant foods. I'm a simple bitch. Does it have to be a full meal or do snacks count? It's just something that you snacks could count. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't even have a favorite snack. In that case, Cajun styled fries. Valid. Very, very valid. Go-to snacks are fruits. Yeah, I've eaten like 3 apples a day this past few weeks because I bought like a Costco amount of apples to make apple cider. But the thing with Costco is that they give you way too fucking much, so I only used like a third of it to make the apple cider. So I've just been eating. I eat fruit almost every day, and I've liked almost every fruit I've tried. God, I miss those fries. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand how people can live without fruits. Sometimes people just don't know what they miss in. You know what I mean? They just don't know. We love fruits, especially people who eat sweets. Like, bruh, I like sweets too, but like it's a moderation thing. I can't have too many sweets, or else or I get kind of sick of it very quickly. I like Asian sweets more. Asian sweets because they're all derivative of like fruit flavors. That's probably why I like them so much, because they already taste like fruit. But I understand like fruits. I understand liking fruits. I don't know if they even human, man. People are strange. I mean, you could not paint a single person with just one color. How could you paint all of the human race with just a single color, you know? My favorite snack is probably charcuterie cheese and meat. There's like 6 different types of charcuterie cheese, meat, respectively. So we're gonna have to get specific. This entire fucking stream has just been like, can you get specific? All. Best snack in existence are grapes. You can't convince me otherwise. I actually have like an entire thing of grapes in my fridge right now, and I'm thinking about it real hard. What do you want? Uh, Grapes are great. I like grapes a lot. There's no more to that sentence. I just really like grapes. Especially, the cheese you can like cut and spread into crackers. Ah, forcing cheese. Frozen grapes. Ah, fuck yeah, grapes. We are grape loving. You know, I saw somebody take frozen grapes and then put it in a food processor and blend that shit up and turn it into sorbet. I want to try that. I want to do that. Maybe I'll do that. I have a Costco amount of grapes. I had to turn my Costco amount of cucumbers and into some pickled cucumbers earlier today, like a quick pickle. It was trending on TikTok a while back, but like it's like an old Korean recipe for like preserving your vegetables, and I just did that with it. I just do that with any vegetable that I can get away with it. Anything that has high water content, you just slice them up into smaller chunks, put in like a bunch of seasonings and shit, and then you can eat it with rice later. I love that shit. Love it so much. Side dishes, banchan. Korea is like the land of banchan side dishes with your main food. Gotta love it. Yeah, me and my fucking quick pickles. My entire like bottom third of my fridge is just pickles that I have made. like radish pickles, cabbage pickles, cucumbers, just normal pickles, carrots, onion pickles, beets. Like I've have a hobby, and it's I don't want to waste this food, but I know how to pickle it. So I pickle it, and then I just eat it forever. I don't like pickles. Rose, you're killing me, man. You don't like no pickles? Y'all don't like pickles? What about no jaw? Asian guy, what about no jaw? In like banh mi and stuff. Like, you don't like a fresh, like, crunch, don't like a fresh, crunchy fake Viet. Yeah, you're fake Viet. I can't take you nowhere, bro. I can't take you nowhere. We take you back to Vietnam and you can eat at like 2 places and that's it. I give it to Aerith though, so it works. That's fair. Pickling is proof that there is benevolence in the world. Yeah, and mushrooms being able to be eaten before they inevitably eat us is proof in cycles. Man, I need like a comprehensive list of like things that you won't eat, because like what the fuck do you mean you don't like pickles? I can't take you nowhere. There is only one thing that I won't eat, and even that I'll eat it if it's like good. There's like, it's only a specific thing, a specific context that I won't eat it in, and it's just olives. I don't like black olives, and that's it. I'll eat olives in other contexts potentially, but I don't like black olives, and that's it. That's quite the pickle. Yeah, why do you hate pickles though? Like all pickles? Everything pickled. You don't like kimchi? You don't like radish pickles? You don't like daikon? You don't like... I don't like olives. I don't like black olives specifically. I don't like black Kalamata olives. It's the funk. I don't know. I can't get over it. And like the texture isn't super great, but like I think I could do green olives. I've never had the chance to try, but I think I could do green olives. Racism against olives, I can't believe it. Okay. I also don't like pickles though. What the fuck? Why don't you guys like pickles? It's just salt. Okay, listen. What the fuck? I am in enemy territory right now, and I need a friend. Why do you like pickles? It's disgusting. Pickles are fucking good. Pickles are great. Pickles. There are many different types of pickles. Okay. It's not just cucumber pickles. There's like sauerkraut. There's kimchi. There's like daikon radish pickles. There's fucking like there's Vietnamese docho. There's many different types of pickles. Yay, pickles are amazing. Tango and Storm are the only bitches I'm taking anywhere. I can't take the rest of you nowhere. I leave y'all at home. Picky eaters are the bane of my existence. I can't take y'all nowhere. God, I'm getting DM'd. Stop. Take our pickles. Okay, listen. Pickles are an essential acid in the food. I'm not gonna be a culinary nerd on stream. I'm not gonna be a culinary nerd on stream. I'm not gonna be a culinary nerd on stream. I'm not gonna be a culinary nerd on stream. I'm not gonna be a culinary nerd on stream. I'm not gonna be a culinary nerd on stream. Okay. Can't do it. You won't listen. I'm like biting my pen right now. You guys are low-key sending me up the wall. You cannot like pickles. That's okay. But like you cannot deny that sometimes when you eat a really heavily like greasy meal, a burger, like a really decently greasy burger, you need something highly acidic to cut through that grease. All right, it's like something to fucking cut through all that fat, and that something is gonna be a fucking pickle. I'm sorry. Yeah, like a pickle. And maybe you guys just haven't had a good pickle, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, I get it. Sometimes the pickles that they choose to put on those burgers are not good. But like, there is a whole beautiful world of preservation pickles out there. And you're saying you don't like them. And I feel like this is a form of vegetable racism. It's not. Not that serious, I'm fine. Sometimes you get soggy vinegar and sometimes you get glorious crunchy goodness. Yes, and when I make it myself, I get to control whether or not it is one or the other. And I like glorious crunchy goodness. So I'm going to make it myself so I can control that. Though there's like those mini pickles that you can get at the store anywhere, like little mini baby pickles. Those ones are always gloriously crunchy goodness, and I buy them in like bulk. And then Skippy watches me eat them with like everything. And he's like, all right. The gherkins? Yeah, I fucking love gherkins. I fucking love gherkins, bro. I don't care. I'm just okay. The hardest part about this is I'm processing what Asian guy said. He doesn't like fish, right? Asian guy, you don't like fish. You don't like dojo, and you don't. What else do you not like? He says I don't know if it's like he doesn't like fish or it's like he doesn't like it as much. Like forming a list of things here, but it's like right now it's like fish, and but he likes shellfish and shrimp, I think, question mark, which is valid, which is I can still take in places. Pretty shrimple. It's pretty shrimple. I don't have problems with like 99% of food, guys. I can eat a lot of food except for British food, but I can eat a lot of foods except for like Viet style fish because I'll gobble down anything deep fried. You don't like sot gà, except my mom does sot gà deep fried. Maybe that's just a bias thing. Have you ever had sot gà deep fried, like deep fried fish and then like the tomato sauce over it? Like in Vietnam, there's like this tomato based. Hold on. I don't have no. Yeah, in Vietnam, we do this fish where it's literally just like deep fried fish. Well, my mom does it deep fried, and it's from these pictures they like deep fry it as well. I guess other people also deep fry it, but you deep fry the fish, and then like you do tomatoes, green onions, and like chicken stock, and like a little bit of fish sauce, and then you just like let it like simmer together with like a little bit of sugar, and it comes together in this really like glassy, super rich unctuous sauce, and you just pour it over the fish, and then you have that with rice. It's really fucking good. um this too is an acid that cuts through the fat, okay? I'm still on that shit. My mom serves it with like pickled garlic on the side because I like pickles. The sotga is just called is just the sot. It's just the sauce, right? That's why it's sot. But sot means sauce, and then ga is tomatoes, so it's tomato sauce. And then sot and ga sotga. Specifically is what I always ask for my birthday because I am a simple bitch that has simple needs. So ga sotga. And then sometimes when my mom is lazy but she wants to give us sotga because she likes sotga as well, she'll do meatballs stuffed in tofu, which is super good and I love it. But it is also I don't like doing it because it's kind of tedious to make. I hate like shoving like ground meat into tofu shells, like hollowed out tofu, but it is really fucking delicious. I don't blame her for it. I make sotga sometimes because I like eating it, and I'll just like slice up like pork belly, like into like, not even slice up, but I'll like chunk up like pork belly, and I'll fry it crispy, set it to the side, make the sotga, and then I'll toss it together all in the pan, and I'll eat it like mapo tofu style over rice. Super good. You love sotga. I love sotga. It's like an easy way to get like protein and fruit and vegetables. God, you're making me hungry. I'm hungry, bitch. Like, deep fried fish is valid though. Maybe it's a texture thing, Asian guy. It sounds like it's kind of like a texture thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh fuck. I put the reference for okay. Possibly. I'm trying to think of something I straight don't like in any form. Yeah, well now I'm trying to think of that too. Other than olive. Other than black olives. Mm. The loneliness. Fuck, I don't know. I knew it. I knew you were gonna shot. I have no idea. I think. No, but you can. Stop spreading slanderous lies upon my lady. If I ate already. I ate once earlier today. I will eat once again. I mean, there's a whole world of cuisine out there. There's probably something that I don't like, right? But as of right now, I can't think of it. Oh, I know something that I don't like in any form. Gonna make me sound like a pretentious asshole, though. You guys have to promise not to fucking get all up in a tizzy about it. I need to secure your promises right now. It will depend on what you say. Okay, that's fine. I promise not to cancel you on twitter.com. I do not have one. Okay. What are we promising? Where you're promising not to fucking call me a pretentious asshole. My face. um yeah, so the two things I don't like to eat, the first one, olives, you guys know that, and the second one, surely I read both the terms and conditions of this promise. Surely. Hello, Kozilek. Or Aerith. Kozilek. Kozilarith. Anyways, I don't like caviar. I can't stand caviar. There has never been a context where in which I have ever enjoyed caviar, and I've eaten it quite a lot, and I cannot ever like it. It's nasty. It's nasty. Never had caviar before. Yeah, you don't want to. You're never gonna want. You're not missing out. I do think it's one of those things that rich people eat purely because they it's expensive. You know what I mean? Like, it's not because it's good. They just eat it because it's expensive. It does not taste good. It, like, honest, hand to God, hand to God. I don't believe in God. This means nothing. Hand to the stars. Hand to the stars. Hand to the stars. Salmon roe tastes better. 100% fair. I don't think anyone's gonna call you for that take. Can't say anything till I try it. Frog, are you waiting to eat till you finish your— I ate already. You guys can't roast me like this. I ate already. I'm going to eat again after I get off stream, but I ate already. Stop freaking Yume out. You like sushi? I like sushi so much. My cousin owns a sushi restaurant, like a semi-famous sushi restaurant in state, and I go there every single time that I don't have an important meal at home. Like, every single time we have like a birthday or like an event or anything, I go to her place unless I want to have food at home. I always go there. And then she's always like, it's to the point where, like, if anything exciting happens in my life, she's like, okay, I'll see you in a few hours. I'm like, I'll see you in a few hours. It's probably my favorite meal. Yeah, that's so valid. I can eat a truly ridiculous amount of sushi. I can eat just like a ludicrous amount of sushi. The best thing about my cousin's sushi restaurant, by the way, if you guys are ever in Colorado, she makes this fucking banging roll called the lobster roll, and it is a shrimp tempura roll, and on top they put a full lobster tail on it, and then they put a nice beurre blanc sauce right over the top, and it comes out like warm, and it's so fucking good because they pull the fucking shrimp tempura straight out the fucking fryer, and then they roll it, and then they slap the fucking lobster tail right on top. And it's so fucking good with the beurre blanc sauce like straight out the pan. Oh my god. And the tempura is still crispy, and like the tail is super like buttery and unctuous, and like the beurre blanc is like soaking into the rice. It's so fucking good. It is so good. Not making me hungry. Nah, I'm gonna make you hungrier because she has this other roll called the surf and turf roll, and it's just a California roll, but it has asparagus in it, and all as like roasted asparagus in it as well, like flame torched roasted asparagus, and then there's like avocado and cucumber. But the best part is there is New York strip, like actual pieces of New York strip that she puts on top, and then she flame torches that. Her chefs flame torch that until it gets like crispy, like kind of like crispy, and then they put like like eel sauce on top of that, and they serve it like that, and it's so fucking good. And that's like my two favorite rolls, but she has like so many other delicious foods. Carol be eating good? Yeah. Listen, I may be broke as shit, but I eat good, okay? When I do want to eat, I eat good. I'm bougie on a budget. It is pretty good. What else did she have that we like? God, I love the surf and turf roll so much. So everything there is so good. I cannot believe she's not like bursting with like business, because her food is so fucking good. It feels illegal. She has this gorgeous like lamb chop meal. It comes with like, it comes obviously with like the lamb chops that are like fire roasted, and then there's like goat cheese that's wrapped in like lightly dressed cucumber slices, and then there's like like roasted tomatoes and carrots and stuff like on the plate with it, and it is so fucking good to take a bite of the lamb and then with the goat cheese, and also that like really astringent cucumber with the roasted tomatoes and lamb and the carrot. It's everything there is good. They have this like steak with the chimichurri and fajita vegetables. It's cheap as shit too. Like, I could just eat that. I'm a simple bitch. And they do like deep fried ice cream. There's not a lot of places that do deep fried ice cream anymore. I'm so sad. Gotta skedaddle. Okay, bye. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm literally just like vibing until Yume starts. I got like little to no work done because today I was just yapping to you guys. I'm so bad at working. Sorry, Yume. Cannot start talking about food, because once we start talking about food, I will never shut up. Self-care package. I took a sip. I'm taking a sip again. I like how I automatically took a sip when I saw self-care package. Like it was so automatic. I didn't even mention it. I just took a sip. Everybody else take a sip too. I'm drinking from this cup that Manolo got me last Christmas, and it's like this nice like can cup, and it's frosted, and it says MILF, man, I love frogs. I love this cup so fucking much. I remember that I'm scared to use it because if I wash it too much, then because I use a dishwasher, if I wash it too much, the print might come off, and I would get really upset if it does. Chimichurri is yet another Argentinian gift to the world. Thank you for your gift to the world. I heard lobster roll and the New England hypercritical syndrome kicked in, but that sounds gas. Approved. You would love it. I have yet to meet a person that doesn't fucking love that roll. Everybody stretch. The red wine, the chimichurri that she does has a red wine balsamic glaze in it, like a balsamic red wine with balsamic vinegar in it, and it's like really, really good. I gotta take a screenshot of how I drew her armor. Nope. Nope. Reference board, because the sushi at my cousin's restaurant is so good. We went to a different sushi restaurant once to try it, and we were so disappointed that my mom the next day woke me up at like 11 a.m. and was like, do you want to go get sushi to make up for how bad that sushi was? we are unfortunately spoiled by her restaurant, so now we can't go anywhere else. You guys have to tell me when you may start streaming, okay? If you guys love me, you guys have to tell me when she starts streaming. I want sushi now. I want sushi too. Here, we'll all just go to my cousin's restaurant and we can have sushi at her place together. I'll just pile you all in my car. It doesn't matter that I can only fit 5 people. My trunk can fit more. My trunk can fit about... How tall are you all? All right, say less. Of course you're coming. You live here. 5'7". Tango, you're only 5'7"? You give very tall energy. 5'4". Rose, we're the same height, approximately. You're a little bit taller than me. Like half an inch taller than me. Twinsies? What do you mean only 5'7"? Because I thought Tango was like huge, okay? Tango gave like tall energy. I'm sorry. only. You gotta remember, all of my friends are 6 foot over. All of my friends are 6 foot over. So I'm operating on a different scale here. That's tall. I know, but like, I'm used to taller people. How does the top of the fridge look like? I'm on the low end of average in this region. Yeah. 5'6", 5'7" is literally average height. I have bad news, by the way, on that front. Recently it changed. Recently they updated it and was actually like, you know, for women the average is actually gonna be around 5'5", and for men the average is actually gonna be around 5'9", 5'11". Recent studies have come out that suggests that actually people are getting taller. Yeah. You gotta remember, I'm used to fucking lugging around bitches that are like 6 foot minimum. What does the top of the fridge look like? I don't know. They don't pick me up. They're too scared to, I think. They're not scared. I think it's a respect thing. I like how my captions stop working once in a while. Work. 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 I fixed it. Are you guys proud of me for fixing it? But yeah, with everyone's average heights, I can just shove you all in the car. We're always proud of you. Wait, that's gay. Ass motherfuckers, you like me or something. Oh, she opened lurk bait. Okay, here comes Yume. Sleep. Unless I draw something and then it looks goes up on the inside. And then I keep going anyways, because who cares? That's just what art is. Now, if Yume thinks it looks bad, then we can have a conversation. But otherwise, if internal self-doubt, it's whatever. Feel the part of you that cringes. Poppy Frog, you gotta go now. Why? No. Go and leave. Oh wait, she's streaming. Okay. Stares at you. Stares at her stream. Start your stream. Start your stream. Go, go. Luck! You're gonna have a good time. He worries too much. How fast can we raid Yume as soon as she starts stream? We go as soon. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Want to see me do it again? Here after the raid, yeah. Literally. Just ran in and fucking stole first immediately. Let me also steal Buggy in attendance. Would it be funny to redeem her a karaoke like immediately? Because I have enough for it again. Like as soon as she starts. Yes. I feel bad because she's never gonna she doesn't do it to me. You know what I mean? She started. No, I know she started, but I want to wait until she like starts. She's still in her starting soon screen. I'm gonna let her like start before I like raid. Hold on. Or you could work. That would be cool. Puts you guys in this room. Oh, by the way, I had to put your guys. I know I announced it in. I don't know if I announced it, but I like said it in the Discord. I had to put the duckies away because I have to fucking fill them with floaty gas. So I can make them tumble around on screen charmingly. I'll have to find a place to put them. They're not just flying around aimlessly and disrupting my stream. That's why they're not visible right now. Ducks filled with helium. Yeah. I don't want to do helium because then you'll just be at the top of the screen and that's kind of boring. I want you guys to kind of tumble around. So we'll probably put the next star remo in you guys, and that once the next star remo is in you guys, you'll kind of wiggle about. Flush. Oh my god, Kira! Wait, now I feel kind of bad because Kira's coming in and I'm about to leave. Yeah, it's a plushie form. Kira, it's a plushie form. You like it? You like it? I'm a little push. Here, look. I also have this one. I also have this one, and then I have this one for when I play games. and then I do this. When I type.
Good, I'll be fine. I've been eating all day.
My bald form? I'm not showing Kira my bald form. Bald. Just for a second. Fine. Am I reading this? I can. That's insane. I can read my own bald. Here. I have a bald form. Oh, Kira, I also have this. Watch, look, Kira, watch. See, look, my bell jingles. Look at the bell. Unjingled. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna work more on Yume's animation off stream. And then probably send her progress shots of it. Or I send you guys over to Yume. I'm sending you guys over to Yume like basically immediately. You're trying to eat? Actually, no, I eat like all day yesterday. I'm gonna make dinner and then I'll probably futz around a little bit and then I'll probably eat around my normal time, which is a mystery for you guys, but not for me. I think my sleep schedule got thrown out of whack because I wasn't able to refill one of my meds, and I'm gonna be able to refill it this Friday, so that should take it back to normal. Because healthcare in America is so normal and cool, right? But I'm gonna be going this Friday, and hopefully they'll be able to expedite me getting that filled. And then I'll go back to normal, and then you're up when I am a lot lately. Yeah, it's because I'm not sleeping. Because I don't have the meds in place, so I'm not sleeping. I think, did you hit start? You made it, you hit start. You made it, did you hit start? Oh, she's panicking. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't mean to hover over her stream, but it's just I want this to go well for her. I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you guys hear her for like a half second on my own stream. You guys hear? I don't think you did. It's fine. Okay. Now that you see how pathetic I look without my hair, please think twice before you bald me. Only hear it because I have her stream open. Okay, we'll stop gaslighting her about her mic then. Also, you can't gaslight her anymore because the captions don't work unless she's unmuted. So, good job. Trying though. Actually, you might still be able to gaslight her about it. I didn't care what you mean, you're cute regardless. That's gay. That's gay. You're fucking gay. You're gay. Gay and you like me. Ew. Okay, ready? We're gonna go raid Yume. Because Frog is tired. Not actually, Frog is hungry, is what it is. Obvious gaslights now and then, because the ones that are actually true seem like a lot. Yeah. Here's that raid out message. Yeah. Stay cool. Does the fucking arm waves. I love you guys. I will miss you guys. I will see you Friday at some point for something. Probably for Hollow Knight. I'm going to do the schedule tonight and then I will put it out on social media. You guys get to see it first, obviously, because you're Discord. And I always forget that social media exists. Discord if you're not in it yet. Fucking didn't type that right. Discord. I'm panicking. Discord if you haven't seen it yet. If you're not in it yet. Socials. If you don't want to follow me on Discord, that's totally fine. Thanks for tuning in to Caro 46.2 XM. I will see you guys Friday for Hollow Knight. Stay happy, healthy, and cool. Go ahead and dump all your fucking money on Yume and let's make her suffer for 60 hours straight.